All right, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rokwakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. All right, this is your brother Kwada of GMS Trinidad. Just come to give a faith and hope that it be edifying to the house and the nation of Israel. All right, because the reason why we putting forth these videos is to educate our people, the unwise and the unlearned. All right, because even Yahushua said that he wasn't sent for them that save already. He was sent for them that was not saved. And that is the mission that he gave to his prophets. All right, to actually go out there and to seek out them that want to be saved, that want to change from a life of wickedness unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because we was not called as a people unto wickedness towards the Most High, but unto righteousness. All right, and the other nations have taught us the ways of wickedness. All right, but now is the time that you people have to come back unto righteousness, and to them that don't come back unto righteousness, sin and death lieth at the door. All right, yeah. Because right now we seeing where the Most High getting serious with this earth. You understand? With the inhabitants of this place. All right? We seeing where the Most High is getting serious. All right? Where the plagues is coming. All right? And just as gradualism that Esau Edom, that red devil using, all right? He's actually using gradualism to strip away the rights of the people on the earth, piece by piece by piece, until when the people look, they have no rights or nothing they could do but conform to the image of this wicked devil. You understand? That is his agenda. All right? And basically with us, right, coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right, we are to conform to righteousness, to that image of Yahushai. All right? Yeah. You can't just pick up the Bible one day and you will learn everything there is to know about the scriptures. All right? Gradually, you will learn. You understand? But that is why the scriptures tell you that you had to eat this roll. Every day you had to be in it. You had to be eating this, like how you want your daily substance, your daily food. You wake up in the morning, you go eat a breakfast, you go eat snacks in the day, you go eat a lunch, and even at night, you go want to eat something again. You understand? That is the same with the scriptures. You're supposed to eat the scriptures daily. You understand? And that is how your spirit will be boosted, and that is how you will learn. So, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I just want to bring this lesson, because there are women, now we know that there are women in the truth under their husbands who, attaining unto righteousness, who trying to perfect their ways to serve their husband in righteousness and in spirit and in truth. But there are also women out here of our nation who are steeped in wickedness. And we are seeing, all right, where the scripture even tell you, who doing righteousness, let them be righteous still, and who being filthy, let them be filthy still. Because why? The day is coming where that great separation going to happen. Just like the flood, all right, just like the days of Noah, where the people were doing wickedness, and the Lord separated Noah and his family from the wicked ones, and he sent the flood, all right, to wipe out these wicked ones. All right? Yeah, and we are even seeing that in this time, and there's been a great separation. All right? Members of your family, you're starting to get away with them. You understand? Because they not attaining to righteousness, but you want more righteousness, and they seeing, you're starting to see enmity. And that is the Lord actually separating the righteous from the wicked. You understand? Because the day is coming where a great reckoning going to happen on the earth. You understand? But not to stray too far from the topic. All right? What movement to do this topic is, you'll be walking the streets and you're seeing women coming out in what will be like their underwear, what they will wear in their, what they're supposed to like wear in their homes for their husbands alone to see. You understand? Women are supposed to be coming out in the streets in a panty and in a bra, or in lingerie where you're seeing their nipples printing out. You understand? And you're seeing their vagina printing out. These is the things that going and make women be raped and ravished in the streets. You understand? And all these women that don't want to dress moderately or modestly, all right, these women going and be raped. And to the righteous man, these women going and be counted as dogs in the streets. Because why? They are being shameless. You understand? The scripture tell you that a woman's supposed to be shamefaced. All right, let me see if I get that. All right. This is the book of 1 Timothy 2:9, where it says, in like manner also the women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. You understand? Now, that going back to, because right now you're seeing these women flocking into penny wise, gold, silver, and making themselves looking, attractive to the eyes of men. But not knowing that in these time, men, there are wicked men watching these women. You understand? Hence the reason why it is you're seeing a lot of young girls leaving the house today and never to be seen again. You understand? All right? But a woman supposed to be adorned in modest apparel. Where is modest apparel? Your head tie, a garment covering your body, so that a man wouldn't see what it is your husband alone supposed to be seeing. All right? But these women not on that. These women not on that. All right? These women, because even a few nights ago, I was going to get, something to eat with my wife, and a friend of hers came up to her and saying, is a friend that she haven't seen in a while, is a friend basically from school days, that time period, came up to her, hey, how you going in along? I ain't see you. And the conversation of this friend was, I's a slut. That is how she was moving in the streets. And when I saw it, it was irksome to my spirit. And I called my wife and I let my wife now say, hey, let we depart from this place, because I, not having that. And even my wife was telling me that she felt real hurt in her spirit, because the young lady was never like that in school. You understand? And it shows you where the Lord is a great chess player, and he's actually putting pieces in play for destruction and putting pieces in play for righteousness. You understand? The scripture even tell you whereby two shall be in the field and one shall be left and one gone. You understand? And that could even go back to this time, man. Two friends, they used to lime in school, wherever is the case, and now they meet back in the free world, one gone unto wickedness and one gone unto righteousness. You understand? Yeah. Because if you see how this young lady getting whining and making herself a spectacle, you understand, in the streets, you understand, and men watching her, you know, it go have some men who will like that, and it go have men who it was irksome to the spirit. You understand? And that is why let me just bring this scripture here where it says, Sirach 26 and 25, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Alright? But she that is shamefaced will fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You understand? Yeah. And these women today, they are shameless. They have no shame. You understand? Just look at the kind of apparel that they wear. You understand? The apparel of a harlot, of a slut. You understand? Hence why the young lady called herself for what she is. A slut. You understand? Because she even know the way wherein she has been. You understand? And that is why, you know, to the sincere sisters that listening in silence, you know, who doing what is right under their husbands, you have to stay away from these type of people from the time you're seeing where a woman dressing in things revealing her body. You had to lock off that woman, even though you and that woman was friends in the world. You had to lock off that woman. You understand? Because there's two things could happen there. Is either you could convert that woman to righteousness, or that woman could convert you. You understand? To going back in the world. And that is why, let me get it quick. This is the book of Psalms 1 and verse 1. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. You understand? When you lie men around these women not going to tell you nothing about righteousness. You understand? Or tell you, girl, you have to fear your husband, girl. You understand? You have to do what is right to please your husband, girl. You understand? Because the scripture talk about that. That is not the communication that going and come out of their mouth. You understand? It's corrupt communication going to come out of their mouth. Girl, you submitting yourself unto a man. Want to you, girl? Girl, you have to leave here and play yourself in the world. You understand? Go boat ride, go this, go that. That is the communication of these shameless women. You understand? And that is why the scripture say, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Alright? If you is somebody who attaining to this truth, alright, as a woman, your counselor is supposed to be your husband. You understand? He is the one that's supposed to counsel you in righteousness. You understand? But you does even have some sisters that taken counsel from them that in the world. You understand? And that is basically you having two type of counsel going around in your head. I wonder if it is to go in the way of my husband, boy. I wonder if it is to do way my friend tell me, boy. The scripture tell you is to stay away from ungodly men. Stay away from ungodly people. You understand? So it reads, Psalms 1 and 1, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord. And concerning a woman, how will you learn the law of the Lord? You learn the law of the Lord under your husband. You understand? So your husband's supposed to be your counselor. Alright? Reading on, it says, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Alright? And he shall be as a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaves also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. You understand? And once you take in counsel, because you had to understand as a woman, your husband taking counsel from Yahushai. You understand? Which Yahushai takes his counsel from his father. That is the order. You understand? And once you take in counsel from your husband, know that righteousness going and prevail in you. You understand? But here we see in verse 4, the ungodly are not so, but are like chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. And that is why right now today is seeing a great separation, all right, from the righteous and the wicked. All those that believe in Jesus, you're seeing a great separation where the Lord separating these people. The Lord allowing these people to get away with the righteous so that the righteous wouldn't be around them. You understand? So that in the day of great wrath, all right, the righteous wouldn't be taken in that wrath also. You understand? Providing that you're continuing this. All right? Verse 6, it says, for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. All right? And all these women who take in counsel of ungodly women, all right, they're going to perish. All right? You're even seeing where women dressing the little young ones, all right, in shameful garments. You understand? Where at a young age it revealing the body already. You understand? So when they grow up, that is the way that they know. You understand? So they're buying garments now to have all the boobs showing, all the vagina showing, all the bottom outside. Just last night, all right, me and a couple brethren was, taking a little line, godly discourse. You know how the brothers just do it, all right? And right by the bank, you saw a woman come out in what looks like a bathing suit. All she bottom pegs outside, all she vagina showing in its full content, all right? And that is wickedness, all right? Because you women have to know that it have pedophiles out here, it have rapists out here, it have men that just want to see how beautiful you look to abduct you, all right? And before you know it, you're on a boat looking to go in our next country to make money for these whoremongers, all right? That is why the scripture give you women instructions in dressing moderately, modestly, all right? There's the book of Romans. Romans 1, and I read at verse 26. It say, for this cause Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections, for even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Because following after these shameless women, all right, these shameless women even having sex with animals, all right, buying dildo and all these shameful things to say they're having sex with. You understand? And that is why the Lord give them over to vile affections. You understand? Just the other day, I saw a video where a man, he came home drunk with this woman from a party, and he went and he had sex with the woman, and when he wake up in the morning, all right, the woman was sleeping. And when he wake up, he put his hand and open up her vagina, and there was worms inside of the girl vagina. You understand? Where he took out a video one time, and he took out a video and he made it viral. You understand? Vile affections. All right? Because who knows what this young girl probably went and had sex with whatever animal or whatever is the case. Who knows? All right? So verse 28, it says, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge. Because when you go out there and you tell a woman, hey, woman's supposed to dress moderately, what did I tell you? Where the ass you know? You understand? You can't tell me how to dress. You can't tell me what to do with my body. My body is my body. That is how these women does think. All right? And here what the scripture say, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge. All right? Because the prophets out there giving them knowledge, but they don't want to retain that godly knowledge within their head. All right? So here what the Lord do? Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind. All right? To do those things which are not convenient. What is a reprobate mind? A reprobate mind is a mind void of light. You understand? Which don't have the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai within it. That is a reprobate mind. All right? So it says being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, all right, where is fornication? Sexual intercourse by people who are not married, all right, or which is considered licit in other ways. You understand? Yeah. And you're seeing these women doing that, going party and having sex with all manner of different men. You understand? All right. Wickedness, the state of being wicked, evil, disposition, immorality. You understand? Covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, invention of evil things. Because dildos and these sexual toys, these is evil things because the Lord never created that. All right? The Lord created a man penis for a woman vagina. That is it there. All right? The Lord never tell you to go and use no sexual toys and all these kinds of things. All right? Disobedient to parents. All right? Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. These is actually the fruits of the flesh. These is the fruits of the flesh, and these is the fruits that reside in 2/3 today. That is why they will never learn righteousness until the Lord purge them. All right? And how they're going to be purged? By nuclear bombs. All right? Who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, and now say that they're going to be purged by nuclear fire. All right? Not only to do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. All right? This is Proverbs 30. Proverbs 30 and verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. You understand? And that is these women today. So, for the sincere sisters that listening in silence, you have to stay away from these communication with these type of people. Yeah, you might know them once in the world, but your part is different to their part. Your part is a part of righteousness under your husband, under the leadership of your husband, and their part is to go in the way of wickedness, which I now read in Romans 1:28 to 32. You understand? The fruits are the flesh. All right? Yeah. Let's see if I get one more scripture at the end of this lesson. All right. This is bada bing bada boom. This is my last precept, at the end of this lesson. All right. It say, I'll read at verse 5. It says, "For this ye know that no whoremonger or unclean person or covetous man who is an idolater, had any inheritance in the kingdom of Yahushua HaMashiach." All right. Verse 6, it says, "Let no man deceive you with vain words." All right. And we know that women are easily deceived. All right. They will meet up the best friend in the world and be deceived by vain words. Leave a man, girl, and come back and lie with we. We used to real party long time. What going on with you now? You understand? Vain words. All right? It say, "For because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai." All right? Upon the children of disobedience. All right? And the scriptures are instructing you people in righteousness. And it's because you people throw the scriptures behind on their back, or you become children of disobedience. All right? And what the scriptures say, that because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh upon you, you people. All right? So it say here in verse 7, "Be not ye therefore partakers with them." All right? So don't be around these corrupt people. Don't be listening these corrupt communication. Let your communication and your knowledge be of the scriptures. Go into the scriptures. Whenever you feel that you want to go back into the world or wherever is the case, go into the scriptures. You understand? So yeah. So with that, I just want to give all praises once again to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.